Hey friends, it's Sarah. I have a special treat for us today. I am going to read you a story called How a Seed Grows. And then I'm going to take you on a little field trip to the community garden that's in my neighborhood. So you all will get to see how a garden grows. Like I said, this story is called How a Seed Grows, and it's by Helene J. Jordan and illustrated by Loretta Krupinski. And I like this story because it might give you some ideas for how you can grow your own seeds at home. So let's get started. Here is a tree seed. Someday it will be a tree like this. Here is a sunflower seed. Someday it will be a flower like this. Some seeds grow slowly. These are the seeds of an oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You would be a father or a mother or even a grandfather or grandmother, and the oak would still be growing. That's a really long time. Some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. It grows very fast. It grows so fast that it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. You can plant bean seeds by yourselves. You can plant the seeds in eggshells or in tin cans or old cups or little flower pots. Be sure that your containers have holes in the bottom. So you can use any container like this, even an eggshell. And we're going to see how they use eggshells in just a second. We used eggshells. We used a pencil to make holes in the eggshells. We filled 12 eggshells with soil like this. We made a hole in the soil with a finger. When you have made a hole in the soil, plant the bean seed in it. Plant one seed in each hole. Cover the seed with soil. Sprinkle the soil carefully with a little water. Number the shells. Write the number 1 on the first shell. Put the number 2 on the next shell and keep going until all of the shells are numbered 1 to 12. So you can see they have all of their eggshells filled with soil and their seeds right there. Put all the eggshells in an egg carton. Put the egg carton in a sunlit windowsill. Some bean seeds grow faster than others. Our seeds began to grow in just 3 days. Your bean seeds may take a little longer. You won't be able to see your seeds growing yet. They start to grow under the soil where you can't see them. So see how, friends, they have their seeds in a sunny window? And they're waiting for them to start growing. Water your seeds a little bit every day. The water soaks into the seeds. The seeds begin to grow. More water soaks into the seeds and the seeds get fatter and fatter. So see, they're watering their seeds just a little bit every day. Wait for 3 days and then dig up seed number 1. It may be soft, it may be fat, maybe it will look the same as it did before. Soon the seed will grow so fat its skin will pop off. In 2 more days, dig up seed number 2. Maybe it will look different now. Maybe the skin of this seed will be loose. So they're doing an experiment to look at the different seeds and how they're growing. Now a root starts to grow. The root grows from one side of the bean seed. The root pushes down into the soil. Dig up seed number 3. Do you see the root? Does it look like this? See how the seed is starting to grow a little root? If you do not see a root, wait for another day. Then dig up seed number 4. Look for the root again. After a few more days, dig up seed number 5. Something else is happening. Little roots would be growing from the big root. They look like tiny white hairs. These are called root hairs. See their bean with the little white hairs, the root hairs? Day after day, the roots and root hairs push down into the soil. Day after day, the bean seeds are pushed up. The soil is pushed aside. Watch your seeds. Soon you will see pale shoots push through the soil. A shoot is the beginning of a green plant. A shoot grows towards the sun. See the bean shoot up over here? Watch your seeds. Some may have come through the ground. Some may have broken open. Maybe some of your seeds have not started to grow. How many are growing? Count them. The bean seeds grow fast. The shoots turn green. The leaves come next. Now your bean seeds are bean plants, and they look like this. See how now they have leaves on them? Because it's turning into a bean plant. How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? A seed needs many things. It needs soil and water and sun. If a seed has all these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from, an apple tree or a daisy or carrots or corn. It will grow into clover or it will grow into a bean plant, just like the ones we planted. See that beautiful garden and that huge bean plant and all those beans. All right, friends, so you saw how seeds get planted and grow, and now we are going to go to the garden and I'm going to show you some different plants that are growing in there. See you in a bit. Hey guys, we are at the community garden that's in my neighborhood, and this is a garden where all different neighbors that live near me can use the space to plant vegetables and fruits. I've seen in the summertime there's things in there like tomatoes and cucumbers and zucchini, and they even grow pumpkins. Right now there's not too much because it's still a little too cold, but I'm going to take you inside and show you a couple of things that I saw growing. All right, show you this section, and here you can see different rows of all different vegetables, some different types of lettuce, some kale over here, and then back here you can see some peas growing, and the peas are going to grow up here. And in this bed right here, all of these plants with the little white flowers, those are strawberry plants. So in here there's going to be some strawberries that are going to grow in a few. I wanted to show you guys these over here. These are rain collection barrels. And when it rains, these big blue barrels are going to collect the water. And then you can hook up a hose or your watering can, fill it up with water, and then water your plants.